Prosperity in 24H. What if the only thing blocking money from entering your life was you? What if the doubts, the fears, and the invisible walls you've built around abundance were the very reason money hasn't flowed the way you desire? And what if, in the next 24 hours, you could remove that block completely? Imagine waking up tomorrow with the weight lifted, and finally seeing money show up in ways you never expected. A forgotten refund, a message from a friend handing you a gift, an opportunity you didn't see before suddenly opening up. Money doesn't have to take years. It doesn't have to be a struggle. It can flow quickly, freely, directly to you. And today, I'll show you how to open that door, a door that has always been there, right in front of you, a door that leads straight to wealth, prosperity, and the freedom you've been waiting for. All it takes is one simple shift, one decision to allow, one ritual to align your energy with the frequency of abundance. In the next few minutes, you will learn how to release resistance and how to let money flow into your life as naturally as the air you breathe. So if you're ready to unlock your prosperity flow within the next 24 hours, stay with me until the end. Because this moment, right now, is the turning point. This is the beginning of your 24-hour abundance. Let's begin. Money doesn't need years to arrive. You've been told that wealth takes decades, that you need to struggle, sacrifice, and wait endlessly for your breakthrough. But the truth is different. Money can move fast. Prosperity can show up in your life in a single day. When your energy shifts, everything shifts with it. Doors that were closed suddenly open. Opportunities that were invisible suddenly appear. It's not magic, it's alignment. Think about it. A bonus that comes out of nowhere. A refund you forgot about. A gift from a friend who just felt inspired to give. Even cash in hand tomorrow when you least expect it. These things don't take years. They can happen instantly, once you step into the right frequency. And that's what I'm about to give you. A method so simple, so clear, that it can unlock your prosperity flow in less than 10 minutes. Not 10 months, not 10 years, 10 minutes. A ritual designed to release the resistance that has kept money away from you, combined with a key that tells your subconscious, I am ready. I am open. I allow prosperity now. This isn't about hoping. This isn't about wishing. This is about activating a flow that already exists, one that has been waiting for you to finally claim it. In the next few moments, you will experience how quickly reality responds when you shift your inner world. Because money doesn't have to crawl into your life slowly. It can arrive fast, faster than you ever imagined. And it starts today. This is your promise. 24 hours to attract, 10 minutes to unlock. You don't have to take only my word for it. Every single day, people from around the world are trying this ritual. People just like you, and they're seeing results faster than they ever thought possible. Let me tell you about Sarah from California. She wrote to me just last week. She said, I decided to give the ritual a chance. I wrote down the amount I wanted. I kept the paper in my wallet, and I spoke the words out loud. Honestly, I wasn't sure what would happen. But the very next day, my friend showed up with a smile and handed me a gift of $100. Now think about that. Not months later. Not after endless waiting. One day, 24 hours. And Sarah received exactly what she needed, in a way she never saw coming. Then there's David from Texas. His story is just as powerful, but in a different way. David told me, I was cleaning my desk and I found a check I didn't even know I had. It had been sitting there, hidden under papers. When I looked closer, it was worth $200. Do you see the pattern? The money was already there. The opportunities were already around him. But it took the ritual, the shift in focus, to finally bring it into awareness. And these are not isolated cases. Every day, messages come in, people receiving refunds they forgot about, bonuses at work, unexpected payments, gifts from loved ones, even opportunities for quick jobs that give them exactly the amount they asked for. Fast, simple, powerful, And here's the most important part. It's not just about the money itself, it's about the message. When you do this, the universe responds. When you align your energy, reality has no choice but to deliver. Sarah didn't beg. David didn't force. They allowed. And that's the difference. So as you listen right now, remember, their stories are proof of what's possible. And today, this can be your story too. Imagine waking up tomorrow with your own version of this testimony, your own surprise payment, your own gift, your own opportunity arriving right on time. Because prosperity doesn't play favorites, it flows wherever it's invited. And the moment you say yes, the flow begins. These real people, Sarah, David, and so many others, are showing you what's waiting on the other side of this ritual. The only question left is, will you be next? Because your story of abundance is already being written, and it can begin within the next 24 hours. Here's where the spiritual meets the practical. Because attracting money in 24 hours is powerful. But if you don't know how to treat that money, it can vanish just as quickly as it arrived. So let me share with you one of the simplest, yet most overlooked secrets of the wealthy. Track your money. Write it down. Every single cent. Most people ignore the little amounts. They say, it's just $1, just a few coins, just a small refund. But here's the truth. Every cent is a seed. And every seed has the power to multiply if you give it attention. Awareness creates expansion. When you write it down, when you acknowledge it, you send a signal to your subconscious. I respect money. I value what I receive. I am ready for more. Think about it this way. If you gave someone a gift and they ignored it, would you want to give them more? Of course not. Money is the same. If you ignore it, it slips away. But if you respect it, if you pay attention, it grows. This is why I want you to start a very simple practice. Every time money comes into your life, even the smallest amount, write it down. Keep a notebook. Use your phone. It doesn't matter how. What matters is that you acknowledge it. You receive $5 in cash back? Write it. You find a coin on the ground? Write it. You get a refund you didn't expect? Write it. Every time you do, you're planting a seed in the soil of your awareness. And here's the miracle. What you track expands. The wealthy know this. They don't just count big numbers. They respect the flow of every dollar. That's why their wealth continues to multiply. This isn't about being obsessed. It's about being conscious. Because consciousness turns chaos into order, and order turns money into growth. So remember these 3 simple truths. Track your money. Write down even small amounts. Respect equals growth. Ignore your money and it runs away. Respect it and it multiplies. This habit is more than financial, it's spiritual. It tells the universe, I honor what you give me. I'm ready for more. And when you live this way, every cent becomes a magnet. Every dollar becomes a seed of abundance. And soon, the flow of prosperity is not just arriving, it's multiplying in your life, effortlessly. Track it, respect it, grow it. That's how you turn 24-hour money into lasting prosperity. Quantum physics proves that what you observe expands. For decades, scientists have studied the mysterious behavior of particles. And they discovered something extraordinary. The moment you observe, the moment you focus attention, the outcome changes. This is called the observer effect. In other words, attention is not passive. Attention shapes reality. Now mystics knew this long before science gave it a name. They called it vibration or awareness. They taught that what you focus on grows, that the energy of your attention acts like sunlight to a seed. Place your focus on fear, and fear multiplies. Place your focus on wealth, and wealth expands. And here's where the bridge is built. Your subconscious mind accepts every thought as truth. It does not argue. It does not question. It simply obeys. So when you constantly think, money is hard, money never comes, I'm always lacking, your subconscious takes that command and creates circumstances to match it. But when you shift, when you say, money flows to me, prosperity is welcome, I allow abundance today, your subconscious hears the instruction and begins to open doors. Your perception changes. Your choices change. Opportunities that were invisible suddenly appear in front of you. This is not magic, it's alignment. Your inner world instructs your outer world. Think of it this way. Your awareness is a magnet. Whatever you give attention to, you strengthen. Whatever you ignore, you weaken. That's why ignoring money makes it disappear. But tracking it, respecting it, and focusing on it with gratitude makes it grow. So remember this truth. Consciousness creates expansion. The more you observe prosperity, the more prosperity you experience. The more you honor wealth, the more wealth honors you. This is why your awareness of money activates its flow. It's both mystical and scientific. It's both ancient and modern. And it's the reason why today, right now, you can change everything simply by changing where you place your focus. Because what you observe expands. Now it's time for the ritual. The part where you don't just listen. You act, because action is what tells your subconscious, I am serious. I am ready. I allow prosperity now, so I want you to follow me step by step. Don't rush. Feel every moment. Step 1. Take a piece of paper and a pen. Write down the exact amount of money you want to receive within the next 24 hours. Not some money, not a little extra, but a clear number. Maybe $50, maybe $200, maybe more. The number doesn't matter, the clarity does. When you write, you transform a wish into an instruction. Step 2. Close your eyes. Place your hand gently over your heart and breathe deeply 3 times. Inhale abundance. Exhale resistance. Again, inhale possibility. Exhale doubt. One more time. Inhale wealth. Exhale every fear. With each breath, you are aligning your inner world to receive. Step 3. Now visualize it. See that exact amount coming into your life. Picture the notification on your phone. Plus $100 received. Imagine opening your wallet and finding the bills. Imagine someone handing you the money, smiling as they do. Make it so real that you can almost touch it, almost feel the weight of it in your hands. Your mind doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality, and what it sees, it creates. Step 4. Out loud, speak these words. Money, I allow you into my life today. Say it once. Say it twice. Say it 3 times if you need to. Each word is a key. Each word unlocks the door. Feel how your body responds as you speak them. Lighter, freer, more open. Step 5. Fold the paper carefully. Place it in your wallet or purse. Keep it close to you for the next 24 hours. This is not just a piece of paper. It is a physical anchor of your intention. It is the bridge between your inner focus and your outer reality. And here's the most important part. The moment the first amount of money arrives, no matter how big or how small, respect it. Acknowledge it. And remember, that is the sign that the ritual is working. This entire process takes less than 10 minutes. But in those 10 minutes, you send a clear message to the universe, to your subconscious, and to money itself. I am ready. I allow. I receive. Do this today. And tomorrow, watch how prosperity begins to flow. This is your 24-hour ritual. Simple, powerful, unstoppable. Now that you've written the number, breathed it in, visualized it, spoken the words, and placed the paper in your wallet, it's time to seal the ritual with a phrase of activation. On the screen, you will see the words glowing in gold. I allow prosperity to flow into my life within 24 hours. This is not just a sentence. It is a declaration, a key, a code that your subconscious recognizes as truth. So right now, wherever you are, I want you to say it with me, slowly, with conviction, with your whole being behind it. I allow prosperity to flow into my life within 24 hours. Say it again, this time louder. Feel the vibration in your chest as the words leave your mouth. I allow prosperity to flow into my life within 24 hours. Each time you repeat it, you remove another layer of resistance. Each time you repeat it, you open the door wider for abundance to walk in. Don't just whisper it, own it. Speak it as if prosperity is already knocking at your door, because it is. Now for the last time, I want you to close your eyes and declare it once more. I allow prosperity to flow into my life within 24 hours. Breathe it in. Feel it as truth. Know that it is already set in motion. This phrase is your anchor, your contract, your signal to the universe that you are ready. And within the next 24 hours, prosperity will answer. Now it's your turn to act. If you are truly ready to activate your flow, to open the door wide and welcome prosperity into your life, then do this with me right now. First, like this video. It's a simple gesture, but it tells your mind, I agree. I align, I receive. Second, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because this is just the beginning. Every new practice, every new ritual, will keep your abundance flowing stronger and stronger. And third, and this is the most powerful step, go to the comments and type these exact words. I allow prosperity today. Don't just think it. Don't just whisper it. Write it. Declare it. When you put it into words, when you leave it for the world to see, you're sending a message to the universe that cannot be ignored. You are saying, I allow, I receive. I am ready now. Look at the comments that are already appearing on this video. Dozens, hundreds, thousands of people declaring the same thing. Together, we create a current of energy, a community of prosperity, where each declaration strengthens the next. This is your key to tomorrow's money. Don't just watch and hope. Act, declare, unlock the flow. So type it now. I allow prosperity today, because when you do, you've already taken the first step, and the next 24 hours will take care of the rest.